This video help is for the air fryer database. This is a new database design that was created for people that are cooking with air fryers. It goes into the management and keeping track of all the recipes and managing information related to those recipes. In addition, it has a catalog where you can collect different websites and or Facebook websites where you can go ahead and manage all that information as well for keeping your recipes. Let's go ahead and look at the beginning or main screen in the application. It has a number of buttons across the top, and it also has a couple of buttons out to the side that I'll explain. First of all, this is the main menu that navigates across the application and the different screens that are available to the application. These will be covered in detail in the next video helps. Over here on this side is what's called a do action menu, where you do different tasks that are to manage the application and moving information around, and also viewing and editing information that's in the application. The use browser takes the application that would normally show the videos in the application, and it goes out to allow you to see them in a browser. What would happen if you use this, it'll move from this screen here and go out to a browser and display the videos there. The reason for that is that on some applications, like on a browser itself, and you are using an application in Windows or the Mac, it may not show this screen basically in the browser, like Google Chrome or something like that. It may not show this screen. For that reason, what would happen is you would go ahead and use the Use Browser button. To exit the application, we're getting done using it, there is a logout button on this screen, but there's also a do action logout button down here to allow you to exit the application. Now, the application has one video in it so far. The one I'm producing right now will be ahead of it, and then there'll be about 3 more, maybe 4 more at the most, videos that will be included in the application. What'll happen when you're using this, you click on the video ID or the picture here, and it'll go ahead and watch the video. Let me remark in that when you're using these videos, try to use them at a minimum of 720 DPI, because if they're any lower than that, they're difficult to see as far as the text on the screen. What happens when you use this application, you can go ahead and play all of them. You can share with somebody else, or you can save one if you wanted to. You could save it. The main thing you can do with this application is to take the video help before you start using the application. There's a good reason for that. A lot of people tend to try to start right in with the application and putting in data and managing the data without having any idea how to do it. So it's highly suggested or almost demanded that you use the videos before you start adding data to the application. So this will keep you from having any issues. You will also see when we get more videos in here that the screen will change, and it'll show the additional videos out to the side out here like this. This application is called the Air. So what I'm going to do is you're going to see that they're going to be listed over on this side of the screen. There's some of the things you can do in here that are kind of interesting. You can start and stop the application video. You can go ahead and increase the size of the screen to theater mode. And what that does is it takes it and makes it a larger screen so it's easier to see. And it should be fairly decent to see if you go ahead and go in and change the quality. Like you'll see it's 480 here. That really doesn't work. Go up to 720 and then you'll be able to see that a lot better. One of the things about this application, when you're using it, you can zoom in and see it in different modes, and what you want to do is be able to move back and forth between them and see the different modes and see the videos. If you have any questions and prefer to use the application straight with the browser, remember you can always come up with the browser and see it in full size, so you have a better view of the actual application. If you have any further questions or need assistance, go to the Do Action button and click on the Contact Support button, and that'll move you from this application over to the Facebook page, pardon me, the database application on the web for this company. Okay, and if you need support over there on that web page, go ahead and request a chat, which is down at the bottom lower of the screen, lower right hand corner. Or what you can do is you can leave a message. There's a message board where you can add questions, or you can just use the email provided in that same information to go ahead and email me at vclement@gmail.com. If you need any more help, give us a contact call. Thank you.